Hello everybody. Today I am discussing about the exam essential, very important for the board exam. The two which comes under the calculus, differential calculus, that is for 4 marks. Okay. So see the question which is displayed on the board. Find the value of k so that the function f of x equals kx plus 1 if x less than or equal to 5, 3x minus 5 if x greater than 5 at x equals 5 is a continuous function. See, actually, what is the question? We have to find the k value. Okay. But in the question, they have given continuous. Continuous means what? Left hand limit equal to right hand limit, that is equal to f of a usually. See, what actually you must do here is you should write a statement. Since this is very important. Okay. Since f of x is continuous, the condition is left hand limit equal to right hand limit, that is equal to f of a. Very important. See, while writing in exams, this condition is very important. If you have written this condition, they will give compulsory, they will give 1 mark. Okay. So next, let us find out the left hand limit. How to find out the left hand limit? LHL is equals to limit of a function f of x has x tends to a minus. Whenever you will write minus, always it represents left hand limit. Okay. So let us see limit x tends to a minus. See, whatever we are doing here is we are changing. That means we will write the function which is having the lesser symbol. See, here we are having the lesser symbol. That corresponding function only we must consider to find the left hand limit. So kx plus 1 has x tends to. In the place of a, we are having 5. So we can write it as 5 minus. Now apply the limit. What you will get? If you apply the limit, it becomes 5x plus 1. Okay. Sorry. It is in the place of x, we should write 5. Okay. So it is 5k plus 1. So we got the left hand limit. Let's find out the right hand limit now. So the right hand limit is limit of f of x. X tends to a plus. So limit x tends to. In the place of a, we are having 5. So we can write it as 5 plus. See, wherever we are having the greater symbol, that corresponding function we must consider. Okay. So that is 3x minus 5. So 3x minus 5, if you write there, what you will get? After substituting the k value, it becomes 3 into 5 minus 5. So it is 15 minus 5. We will get 10. See, we got the left hand limit, right hand limit. Now, f of a. F of a means it is same as, see, wherever you are having equal symbol, see, along with the lesser symbol, we are having equal symbol. So that itself becomes f of a value. Okay. Now, what you should do, you consider this as equation 1. So from equation 1, from equation 1, see, I will consider LHL equal to RHL. Okay. So whatever you have got, just substitute over there. In the place 5k plus 1 is equals to 10. So what you will get after that? 5k is equals to 10 minus 1. So 10 minus 1 means 9. So 5k is equal to 9. Then k is equal to 9 by 5. Okay. So this is what actually the k value. K is equal to 9 by 5. See, observe here. This is a 4 marks question. If you have written this condition, they will give 1 mark. If you will find out the left hand limit, you will get 1 more mark. Finding the right hand limit, 1 more marks. That is totally 3. And finally, finding the K value, you will get 1 more marks. Totally 4 marks question. Okay. Dear students, I think you have understand this. So now we move on to the second question. Find the value of k so that the function f of x equals kx plus 1 if x less than or equal to pi, cos x if x greater than pi. At x equal to pi is a continuous function. So let us Final, this is actually the second question. Okay, so the same thing, that means even this is also for 4 marks question. So see, in the question itself they have given the function is continuous. We know the condition, left hand limit equal to right hand limit, both are equal to f of a. So obviously already I have told you while discussing in the first question, so compulsory you must write the condition. Given what they have given, the function is continuous, isn't it? Given f of x is continuous, so what we should write? Given f of x is continuous, so therefore f of x is equal to, that is LHL equal to RHL, that is equal to f of a. So you please don't forget to write this step, very important step. Okay, left hand limit equal to right hand limit, that is equal to f of a. Sometimes what you will write usually, instead of writing left hand limit, right hand limit, simply you will write LHS RHS. So be careful, that is not the left hand side or right hand side, it is left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay, so as usual, as we have done the previous problem, the same way we will do this also. Let us find out the left hand limit first. So you know the thing, what we should write? Limit of f of x as x tends to a minus. Okay. So what is the function they have given? Wherever you are having the lesser symbol, that corresponding function you must consider for the what? F of x in the place of f of x. A means in the place of a we are having pi. So pi minus the function is kx plus 1. Because see here, in less than x less than pi means we are having kx plus 1, that is the function, isn't it? So apply the x value in the place of k, so it becomes k pi plus 1. So we got the left hand limit. Similarly, let me find out the right hand limit. RHL is equals to limit of f of x as x tends to a plus. As you know, compulsory, you must write all these steps. See, if you, without forgetting, if you have written every step, no, definitely they will give out of 4 marks for this. That is 4 marks. Obviously, without any confusion, you will get the marks. So limit of cos x, f of x means greater than pi. See, in the place of greater than pi, the corresponding function is cos x. So that function I have written here. So limit of cos x as x tends to pi plus. Okay. So substitute the value of x, that is cos pi. Cos pi, cos pi means 180 degree. So cos of 180 degree, it is minus 1. See, because pi means here the angle is pi. Isn't it 180 degree? So 180 degree means this is actually 0, angle is 0, so this is pi. Whatever the values you are having on x-axis, right side of x-axis, the opposite symbol you will apply for the left side of the x-axis. Okay, so as you know, cos 0 is 1, but similarly cos pi becomes minus 1. Very easy to remember this. Whatever the value you have, cos 0 value, so opposite sign of that opposite, so you will get the cos pi. So cos pi is equal to minus 1. We got left hand limit, right hand limit. What we should find out? That means by using from equation 1, from equation 1, LHL equal to RHL. So whatever you have got left hand limit as well as right hand limit, that is k pi plus 1 is equal to minus 1. See there, k pi is equal to minus 1, it is minus 2. So k is equal to minus 2 by pi. So this is what the required answer for this given question. K is equals to minus 2 by pi. So I think you have understand this question. You have understood properly. If you have understood, you please like this video and also subscribe this video. Thank you. I will move to the next question. Okay. So this is the third question. Find the value of k if f of x is equals to k cos x divided by pi minus 2x if x not equal to pi by 2, 3 if x equal to pi by 2 is continuous at x equal to pi by 2. See, this question is somewhat different. That means the first two to what we discussed earlier, they actually in those two questions they are given less than and greater than. That means in those two questions, you are finding the left hand limit as well as the right hand limit, isn't it? But here they have not given any less than or equal. See, in the question f of x, just directly they have given x not equal to pi by 2 and x equal to pi by 2. Only two conditions they have given. So in these cases, in this case, what we should do is, so As the function is continuous, since f of x is continuous, what we should write? Since f of x is continuous, f of x is continuous, so let us see what limit of, just a second. So limit of f of x as x tends to a is equal to f of a. So this is the condition since the function is continuous. So let us discuss. First, what is the thing? You have to find out the limit of f of x as x tends to a. Let us find out. So limit of f of x as x tends to a is equal to limit of, see which function you must put wherever you are having not equal symbol, that corresponding function you must consider here. K into cos x by pi minus 2x as x tends to, as x tends to a means pi by 2. Okay, so what we should do here, see directly if you apply the limit, what you will get? You will get k into cos of pi by 2 is 0. Cos of pi by 2 has, 0. In the denominator, if you put in the place of x pi by 2, 2 gets cancelled, pi minus pi, it is 0. 0 by 0 you are getting. Actually you should not supposed to get 0 by 0 in limits, so we should write some other, or we must do some simplification here. What simplification we can do here? Cos in terms of sine we can write using the allied angle rule, that is sine of pi by 2 minus x we know, that is cos x. So k into sine of pi by 2 minus x is equals to cos x. That is what I am writing here. In the denominator I am taking 2 common. If you take 2 common, it becomes pi by 2 minus x. Very simple question. See what I have done here, in the denominator I have taken 2 common. Okay, so if you have taken 2 common, it becomes pi by 2 minus x. Observe this, very easy. And the limit is x tends to pi by 2. Okay. See, in limits, I think you remember this result. Limit of, very important result in limit. Limit of sin x by x as x tends to 0 is always equal to 1. Whatever the angle you are having, that should be there even in the denominator also. Do you remember this? So, if you want to apply that result in the place of sin of pi by 2 minus x by pi by 2 minus x, so even the limit x must be tending to 0, but here it is x tends to pi by 2. Okay, so we must change the limit of this function. How to change? So as x tends to pi by 2, observe that we must change. So I will put, what I will put, pi by 2 minus x. I am changing this whole function in terms of some other variable, that is theta. I will put pi by 2 minus x as theta. So if you are taking in terms of theta, now the limit will change. How it will change? As x tends to pi by 2, then theta tends to, observe that theta is equals to, even you can write equal symbol there. Okay, so theta is equals to pi by 2 minus pi by 2. In the place of x, I am substituting pi by 2 minus pi by 2 is 0. We got theta is equals to 0. So, what we should do? Now, let me apply the limit. What the limit we have got? Theta tends to 0. So, what you will get? Limit theta tends to 0. K into sine theta divided by 2 times of theta. See, sine theta by theta, as theta tends to 0, we know the value, that is 1. So what we will get? K by 2. See, we got the limit of f of x as k by 2. And another one thing, from the given question, we got f of a value. Very simple. F of a is equals to f of pi by 2, f of pi by 2, we have got 3. From the equation 1, see, in the equation 1, we have got the limit of f of x as x equal tends to a is equal to f of a. From 1, from the equation 1, limit of f of x as x tends to a is equals to f of u. That is k by 2 is equal to 3. Then what the k value you will get? K is equal to 6. After cross multiplying 2 to right hand side, we will get the k value as 6. So this is what the k value. I think you have understood the question properly. I will move to the next question. So the next question. Now I will move to the fourth question. Find the value of k where f of x is equals to 1 minus cos 2x by 1 minus cos x. If x not equal to 0, k if x equal to 0 is continuous at x equals 0. Even this problem is also continuity based on the continuity. Okay. So in this question, they have given x not equal to 0. The first limit is x not equal to 0. So since f of x is continuous, as usual, we should write the condition. Since f of x is continuous, f of x is continuous, what the condition we should write actually? Limit of f of x, limit of f of x as x tends to 0 is equal to f of 0. This is what the condition, isn't it? So limit of f of x as x tends to 0 is equals to, apply that function limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x divided by 1 minus cos x. See, if you apply the limit directly, it will become 0 by 0 because cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, again cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1, again you will get 0. Okay, so 0 by 0 you will get. We should not supposed to get 0 by 0 in limits. So let me do some simplification. What simplification we can do? Apply the formula 1 minus cos 2x multiple angle formula we must write. Always you please remember this formula, very important formula. 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sine square x by 1 minus cos x is 2 sine square x by 2. 2 sine square x by 2. See both the side. That means in numerator and denominator 2 gets cancelled, isn't it? So that is equal to limit x tends to 0. See, both the numerator and denominator having the square. So I will take whole square, combining both the numerator and denominator. I am taking that as whole square. Okay. So now we can apply the formula for half angle formula for sin x. Limit x tends to 0, 2 sin x by 2, cos x by 2, whole divided by sin x by 2 whole square. Okay. So what will get cancelled here? Sin x by 2, sin x by 2 we can cancel. So after cancelling, let us see what will happen. Limit x tends to 0. Okay. So the remaining terms are 2 square. 2 square is 4. Cos of x by 2 or cos square x by 2. Now I am taking the square. Okay. So when you take the square, what will happen? Cos square of x by 2. If you apply the limit, what it becomes actually? Yes, tell me what will become. That is cos 0 is, what is cos 0? Cos 0 is 1. So 4 into 1, it is 4. Very simple. See, we have got limit of f of x as x tends to 0. Then in the given question, they have given f of 0 value. F of 0 is equal to k they have given. Okay. So therefore, if you consider this equation has 1, therefore from 1 limit of f of x as x tends to 0 equal to f of 0. This implies k is equal to 4. See, we have got k value, that is 4. So even this is the actually 4 marks question. So if you write the condition, you will get 1 mark. Finding the limit, see, it carries 2 marks because you will apply the formula 1 minus cos 2x and 1 minus cos x. You will apply the formula and you will simplify the thing. So that's why this carries 2 marks. Okay, this step carries 2 marks, this step 1 mark, and this step 1 mark. Okay, totally 4 marks question. So now I will move to the next question. That is the fifth question. The fifth question is, find the values of a and b such that the function defined by f of x equals 5 if x less than or equal to 2, ax plus b if 2 less than x less than 10, 21 if x greater than or equal to 10 is continuous. See, actually in this question, so what you should see here, see, observe this properly. They have asked they have given in the question, it is continuous, isn't it? What they have asked to find out, no need to find out a and b, they have asked to find out the, sorry, they have no need to find out the k value, they have asked to find out a and b value, isn't it? So what to do now? Actually, observe there, the question is having two limits, the one limit is 2 and the another one limit is 10. So what you should do, divide the limit for both the things. See, the given question can also be written as 5 if x less than or equal to 2, ax plus b if x greater than 2. This is the one function, and the another one function is f of x is equals to ax plus b if x less than 10, 21 if x greater than or equal to 10. See, we have got two questions here. Using both the question, we must find out A and B value. Such a simple question. If you see the question, you may feel it is difficult, but it is not so difficult. First, you divide the function or write the function properly. Actually, there are two limits. The one limit is 2, another one limit is 10. As I have written, you please note down that properly, or you try to do the separate function. After finding the separate function, see, here we are in the first function, here we are having the equal symbol. It represents f of a. F of a means f of 2. F of 2 is equal to 5. Then limit of the function, let me find out. Limit of f of x as x tends to 2 is equals to limit of ax plus b as x tends to 2. So when you apply the 2 value in the place of x, it becomes 2x plus b, isn't it? So as it is continuous, as f of x is continuous, f of x is continuous, 2x plus b is equals to 5. Sorry, 2a plus b. 2a plus b is equal to 5. So this is what the linear equation we have got from the first question. Okay. So from the similarly, let me find out this. Here f of 10 value. See, here we are having the equal symbol. F of 10 is equals to 21. Next, limit of f of x as x tends to 10 is equals to limit of ax plus b as x tends to 10 is equals to 10a plus b. So the same condition, as f of x is continuous, as f of x is continuous. So what we can write here, 10a plus b is equal to 21. See, another one linear equation we have got. So consider this as a one linear equation and this as the second linear equation. Solving 1 and 2. Solve 1 and 2. That is 2a plus b is equal to 5. Okay. 10a plus b equals 21. So what you will get? You will multiply the whole equation, second equation by negative symbol. So if you multiply by the negative, plus b minus b will get cancelled. Minus 8a is equals to 21 minus 5. It is 16. So a is equal to 2. We got the a value. Substitute this a in any one of the linear equation. So 2 into 2 plus 5. Sorry, plus b is equal to 5. So b is equal to 1. So we got the a and b value. See, even this problem is also for 4 marks. See, for this, they will give 1 mark. Even for this, 1 mark. Okay. Solving both, finding the a value 1 mark, b value 1 mark. Totally 4 marks question. Okay. I think you have understood properly all the questions what I did today. That is the 5 questions. If any doubts are there for you people, you may comment on the comment board. Okay. If you like this video, you please like, share, and you please subscribe my channel. Thank you.